Hello you guys! I am here now to talk in English. I know the name of the channel is The Book Club and I've been uploading videos in Portuguese. But right now I'm gonna upload a video in English because I'm feeling like I have to. Today I'm gonna talk about Gossip Girl. Because I didn't finish it all, I'm not gonna talk about the entire TV show, the sitcom itself. I'm gonna do something like a game. Maybe. Well, I decided to create this game for me, of course, and it was like till 4 or 5 days ago when I decided to think about this. I'm not sure why I began to think about it, but I wasn't watching Gossip Girl. I was actually thinking about something and suddenly this appeared. Don't ask me why, it just happens. My mind blows myself. Does that make any sense? I decided to use the famous sentence of all time from the sitcom, and it's not "I'm Chuck Bass." Thank you. There's nothing I can do with that to transform into a game. But instead, I'm using the most famous sentence of all. And of course, it is the beginning of every episode, which is: Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Manhattan's elite. I hope I pronounced Manhattan right, because sometimes it confuses my mind, so I'm so sorry if I didn't. Well, the game is basically, what if Gossip Girl could talk about something else or talk about something that is not Manhattan's elite? What would it be? So, what if Gossip Girl wasn't about Manhattan's elite, was about something else? Let's try some of my ideas. Instead of Manhattan's elite, I'm gonna say the idea, okay? Alright, let's begin. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Los Angeles elite. Let me be clear. Gossip Girl would be talking about anybody and everybody we know. But this idea is not better than my next one. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Hollywood. Then we would have a lot of international gossip to know. I'm sure. My other idea involves people. So let's see, I chose 2. Let's see what we got. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Madonna. Or Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Britney Spears. That would be good, like maybe 5 years ago. Oh, I have 2 other ones. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Lady Gaga. Why not? Okay, now I have... Actually, now I have 2 other names. I had... Yeah. Well, let's see. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of... Try to guess. I give you a moment. Lindsay Lohan. Did I pronounce her name right? Because I'm not sure. Sorry. Or Amanda Bynes. Okay, then we have 2 for 1. What about fiction things? Let's go back to sitcoms, of course. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Mystic Falls. Anyone that watches The Vampire Diaries knows what I'm talking about. That would be supernatural stuff all over the place. Okay, another supernatural stuff that would come up Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of New Orleans. Let's face it, that's the originals. So, if you know what the Vampire Diaries is, and the originals is, sorry, you know Mystic Falls and New Orleans. New Orleans, where did I get that? New Orleans. Another one, and that was my first thought about the name of the city instead of the name of the sitcom, and I cited a lot of offs. I'm not sure if I needed them. Well, what about Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Storybrooke? That would apply, that would imply like the life of Rumpelstiltskin. That's a lot. Or the life of the evil queen. It would be a lot. But let's face it, Emma, she had a nice life to talk about. It could be also Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of Storybrooke and the Enchanted Forest. Then we would have a lot to talk about, I'm sure. What the heck was this voice? I don't know, sorry. And well, let's come back to the reality, where I'm gonna say another one that you probably thought about. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life, Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. That would be amazing. Okay, let's face it. We have the TV show talking about the Kardashians' life, but it would be very, very, very interesting if there would be a Gossip Girl to tell us the stories that on Keeping Up with the Kardashians we don't hear. It would be very, very nice. Last but not least, my last try for Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the sleepovers or the slumber parties. Slumber parties. Something is wrong with my mouth. So sorry. Parties. Now it goes. Okay, for the sleepovers and slumber parties, we would have a lot to talk about, and a lot of people we know probably publishing things there, which is normal, which is what Gossip Girl is all about, if we think about the sitcom, right? Well, with that said, I am in the beginning of the 4th season on Netflix of Gossip Girl. So, when I finish, I promise I'll talk about Gossip Girl, and I will probably talk in English. So, if you want to keep it up, it would be in English. I'll subtitle, I promise. Okay, if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and keep on going and watch my other 3 videos I uploaded here. They're all in Portuguese. So, if you don't speak Portuguese, don't try, because I didn't subtitle them. Sorry. Hit the button down below to subscribe if you're not already and you'd like to be. And I just quoted one of my favorite YouTubers. I am so sorry, Graveyard Girl. Share the video if you want. You can favorite it, thumb it up, and I will see you next time I do a video. Bye! Gossip Girl here. Gossip Girl here, your one and only source into the scandalous life of the Kardashians. No.